So I think, I don't think everybody here knows, but I am a grandmother. Believe that or not. Thank you. I'm kind of fun about that is I decided to choose a name that represents me more than grandma or nana or mima or mama. Like I just don't feel. I feel like we don't need to get fast and loose with those little lady names. So I was looking for names that I thought would be fun, and I also was looking for names that I thought would sort of pair with my partner Nathan. And so I proposed that I would be Lolly and he would be Pop, and together we would be Lollipop. And I'll tell you this, like I'm really trying to get a bunch of young grandparents to be called Lollipops so I can start a guild. And for those of you who've heard that joke, I'm so sorry. It's a terrible joke. So anyways, we have this granddaughter. Her name is Addie, and she is, at this time when this news comes, she is 9 months old. So we are in love with her. We think she is the best thing since sliced bread. We had her over the weekend, this past weekend. She has a new sound that is awful. Like, I mean, it's the worst sound on the planet. Like, really, you should want to kill the thing that is making that sound, but she is so perfect that you just hug her anyways. Like, that's how amazing she is. So anyways, Addie is 9 months old, and my stepdaughter comes to us, and she's like, y'all, she says, y'all, I'm pregnant. And we were like, the fuck? Oh my God. And she was like, you know, she wants to say, but she's a sweet Southern girl, so she didn't say it, but you could see in her eyes, she's like, the fuck? Yeah. So she tells us she's pregnant, and that's really very, very exciting, and we're very excited about the whole thing. We're a little scared because her daughter is just 9 months old, and that's a lot of children under the age of 2. 2 kids under 2, that's just a whole lot of children under 2. And so about a month and a half later, almost 2 months later, we're watching little Addie, who I affectionately call a coconut, who, don't ask me why, she just is the coconut. So we're watching the coconut, and Kaylee calls and she says, y'all, I'm just not feeling well this weekend, and I just really feel crappy. And I was like, that's okay. We'll keep the baby another couple of days just so you can rest it out. And so we start looking up, like, oh, why is she feeling bad? What's going on? And then she sends us this little text, and she's like, oh, I'm spotting a little bit. It's really crazy. And we were like, oh, shit. So we think the worst, right? We're thinking, oh, my God, the worst is about to come. And so when you're reading all this stuff, it's like, these bad things could happen, or it could be twins, right? So we are like making jokes for several days, like, of course it's twins, right? Feeling like at least the joke will make, you know, what might be coming feel a little bit better. So anyways, a couple days later, she goes to the doctor, and then she comes back and she starts sending out the ultrasound that basically shows that she's having twins. So that part is super exciting. So now, it does sound terrifying, right? Like now 3 kids under 2 years old. Sounds really terrifying. And I know it is. I know it's going to be a lot for her and her husband, and we just adore them. They're just amazing. So this weekend, on Sunday, have you heard of the gender reveal? Do you know what gender reveal is? Raise your hand if you don't know what it is. Okay, everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. You get together in a big party, and then there's a big reveal of the gender. And I initially thought, what a stupid practice. Like, who does this? Give me a call. Tell me the freaking, like, I don't need a ceremony for this, but I'll tell you what. They got out there. There's like 20 of us, all the families there. We've just had this great weekend with the coconut. We're standing out there, her and her husband. They're adorable, standing out in the lawn. And what they're going to do is they're going to pull a cord of something, and then this flower is going to shoot out, and the flower is going to be a certain color: blue for boy, pink for girl. And we are all out there, and we're, I'm like, this is stupid. What are we doing? Why are we here? And they pull the things, and one is pink and one is blue, and I'll tell you what, I couldn't have been more happier. I was like, holy crap, it's blue and it's pink, it's amazing. And so with that, I would like to raise a cheers for our new twin babies that are coming, one boy and one girl.